Namaste students. Let us discuss about today's topic, that is on nutrition in plants. First let us know what is nutrition. So the nutrition is the component of food that is important for our growth of the body. As for example, carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, fats, these all are nutrients that we get from food. So with these components of food, with these nutrients, our growth occurs or the nourishment we can take. Now let us know how many types of nutrition are there or the different modes of nutrition. There are two types of nutrition. Number one, autotrophic, and second is heterotrophic. Autotrophic and heterotrophic. Now let us discuss what is autotrophic nutrition. Auto means, the meaning of auto means it is self. Auto means self, and trophic means nourishment. Trophic means nourishment. Means the organism nourishes themselves without anybody's help. They are called as autotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. The best example for the autotrophic nutrition is all green plants. Next is our heterotrophic nutrition. Heteros means others and trophic means nourishment. The organism take help from others for their nutrition. They are called as heterotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic nutrition. All animals, human beings are called as heterotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Now our next topic is our photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the preparation of food by the green plants. Now let us know what is the meaning of photo. Photo means light. Photo means light, and synthesis means the process. The overall process of preparation of food is called the synthesis. Now let us see what from this diagram what is photosynthesis. As for example, this is plant. Here we can see sun. All the plants get light from the sun as heat energy from the sun. The leaves of the plant contains chlorophyll as a green pigment. The chlorophyll absorbs the sunlight. Then from the atmosphere there is carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. The carbon dioxide is also absorbed by the green plants. Then with the help of roots, root absorbs salt and water from the soil. As a result, the plant prepares the food and liberates oxygen in the atmosphere and prepares glucose that is essential for our life. Let us come again that when the preparation of food, the plant releases oxygen and prepares glucose that we take for our nutrition. This is the complete process. This is called photosynthesis. Now let us learn the other modes of nutrition in plants. Before learning other modes of nutrition, we should know what is host and what is parasite. Host means friends, or we can say dost. Why dost? Because friend always provide us food and shelter. Food for nutrition and shelter for protection. And parasite means who deprives, who takes the benefit of the food and shelter from the host. Means, example, one buffalo is there. Over the buffalo, some animals or some leech or insects are present. You can see many times you can see some birds are sitting over the buffalo and eating those foods or the insects. That means the bird is parasite and buffalo is host, because buffalo is giving food as well as shelter and bird is taking food and shelter from the buffalo. Next, other mode of nutrition is saprotrophic nutrition. Now, what is saprotrophic nutrition? Sapro means dead and decaying matter, and trophic means nourishment. The organism who takes food from dead and decaying matters, they are called as saprotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is called saprotrophic mode of nutrition. Our next topic is symbiotic relationship. Now, first let us know what is symbiotic or what is symbiosis. Symbiosis means the relationship between the two organisms where both the organisms help each other for their survival. Like host and parasite, we have learned. So both of the organisms are having different functions. Here, both the organisms will be mutually benefited. Like here example, this is plant, and plants need oxygen. The symbiotic relationship where both the organisms mutually benefited, means one will get benefit from others, both the organisms will be benefited. Now let us take an example. This is a plant, this is leguminous plant, and this plant, all the plants need nitrogen to make the protein. So all the plants need nitrogen, and nitrogen is present in the atmosphere. As the difficulty is that plants cannot absorb this atmospheric nitrogen. Plants need soluble nitrogen for their growth. Now, as a result, how the atmospheric nitrogen can be converted into soluble form? So, in the leguminous plant, what happens? There are root nodules, and inside this, some bacteria, that is rhizobium bacteria, is present. Rhizobium bacteria and other bacteria, what they do? They convert these atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form. As a result, plants get this soluble nitrogen, which is essential for the growth of the plant. Now here, how the relationship? Plant giving, providing shelter to the bacteria. As a result, rhizobium bacteria is converting the atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form. This is called the symbiotic relationship. Now one more example is there, lichen and algae. Lichen and algae, both of them are equally benefited from the relationship.